Hello guys, today we are going to see some of the functions in our Excel, some more functions in Excel as well as some of the tools. Okay. So as you can see on your screen, we have this particular table present over here in which we have the product ID column, product name column, category, new, price, quantity, rating and seller. So in this particular category new column, actually its name must be category. So in this particular category column, we have some values as you can see like mobile, headphones, laptop. Okay. But as you can see, observe that with the values in this particular category column has some unnecessary spaces. Okay. Like in this particular mobile, we have this unnecessary space present over here. In this laptop also we have unnecessary space present over here. Not only in the left side of the values, but in the right side also we have some spaces present over here. As we can see in this headphone, this is the space which is being present over here, which is not useful for us. Okay. So what we can do to remove these particular unnecessary spaces present in this category column. Okay. So I will give you an example. I had write a value present over here. I had written RAM and then some more space on enter. So I had this particular value in the I3 cell. I is the column, 3 is the row, which is RAM. If I just check its length, I just choose right length, then select I3 round brackets close, then enter. So the length of this particular value present in this cell is 10. If I have to remove these unnecessary spaces from the left and right side of this particular value, what can I do? I just select, I can use a function name as trim. So I just go to equals to trim, select I3 round brackets closed, then enter. And then what can I do? I can check the length of it. I select length, I select I4 round brackets closed, then enter. So you can see the length of this particular I4 cell is the value of this is 3. So how can we use in this particular cell? What we can do? First of all, we just insert a column over here, empty column. In this particular column, what can we do? I just press equals to trim, select C2 round brackets closed, enter, and you can see all the values which are coming as the output over here has no spaces. The unnecessary spaces from the left side as well as they from the right side are being removed. Okay. I just give this particular column a name. Let's say I give this particular column as a category. Okay. I had given this column name also as a category. Now this column is not being of my use. So what can I do? I just delete this particular column. As I just delete this particular column, you can see the new column category, all the values which are being present are not being shown. It is showing me a error. Why? Because the reference, as you already know, the reference it is taking from the function taking the input. That input is coming from the reference of this old column category. So it is not capable of taking the right reference for this particular category column. So now what can I do? Now what we can do is we have to again I just undo this particular column, and as you already know, I just select this particular column. All the values are coming from this function. I just copied it and just paste it as a values. As I paste it as values, now you can see all the values are being shown as it is in the formula bar as well. Okay. Now if I delete this particular column also, then also the values which are being shown to me are being shown as it is. Okay. So in this way we can remove the duplicate, we can remove the spaces, unnecessary spaces from my values using the trim function. Now another thing, as you can see over here in this particular sheet, we can see there are some duplicate rows also present over here. So for example, before the category column means when we have the unnecessary spaces, we could not identify the duplicate rows, but now all the unnecessary spaces are being removed. Now we can easily identify which of the values are the being duplicates, which are the rows are which are duplicate. Okay, so you can see this particular row, this 100 product ID 103, Sony WH, this headphones 399 15 4.6 sound pro, this row is coming twice. You can see in the 8th number row, cell index row, this row is being duplicated. So in this particular scenario we can identify it as the number of rows are less. But for example, we have thousands of rows, lakhs of rows. How can we identify and remove those duplicate rows? So for that we have a tool present in our in Excel. How can we use? First of all, we just select this entire table, and then we go on this data tab. The data tab, we have this particular tool known as remove duplicates. I just select remove duplicates. Now it has already selected all the columns. It want to check the duplicate for the all the columns, means all these columns which are being checked here, over here, all the values of these columns are must be same. Otherwise it won't consider that particular row as a duplicate row. Okay, and my data has header also, so it is also being checked. Yeah, I just select OK. Then now you can observe one duplicate row is being removed, like 103 Sony WH headphones. This row is coming twice. This row is coming twice. Now this row is being removed from my table. So now this row is coming single time. Okay, so in this way we can remove the duplicate rows present in our table. Okay, now next thing is how we go in this the next particular sheet. After remove duplicate, I go to this RD2. In this RD2 we have this particular sheet present over here. In this particular sheet, for example, sometimes the government used to do some sort of surveys. Okay, for example, they just want to give the polio drop. The government employees used to go to door and ask for the details from every member of the house. Okay, or they are just for counting the population of the entire country, or for the awareness of some program, or some time voter ID card, for the awareness of the voter ID card. They are collecting the details by reaching the house to house, okay, door to door. Now as we know, they are going to reach house to house. So there are the same family members which are using the same phone number. For example, there is father and son. So father is using the some contact number, and the same contact number is being used by his child also, his son or daughter. So when the government employee asked for the details, they might give the same contact number. Okay, so whenever government want to give some sort of information, the government government will do, they will deliver the same message twice or thrice to a same contact number. Okay, which is not being desirable. It is like unnecessary. They are providing sending the same message, so they have to pay for it as well. Okay, so what we want to do is in this particular entire table we just want to identify the duplicate contact number. On the on the basis of the duplicate contact number, we are going to remove the entire row. As in the previous problem, we had removed the entire row on the basis of the entire row being duplicated. Now we want to remove the entire row on the basis of the entire contact number is coming twice. So what can we do? I just select this particular column D. In this column we have this contact number, and I just go to this data tab. Then I have this particular do as duplicate remove only. Yes, I have this option as the expand selection. I select remove duplicates. Okay, now what can we do? We just want to remove on the basis of contact number only. So I just unselect all. Okay, I unselect all the columns are being selected, and now only I will only select contact number. Then I press OK. Okay, now my two rows are being simply deleted. I will show you once again. What can I do? First of all, we can see what are the duplicate values in my contact number. So I have this highlight rows, I have duplicate values option. So now you can see there are two contact number, like 78 is being coming twice, and this 680, this is also coming to us. Okay, so for us two rows must be deleted. Okay, I just want again go on this particular this data, then remove duplicates. I just unselect all, then contact number, select this contact number. When I press OK, now two rows are being deleted. Two rows being get removed from this particular sheet. Okay, so in this way it used to work. I hope it is clear. Okay, now next thing comes over here is as a substitute. Okay, now as you can see we have a column present over here which whose name is material. In this material column we have some values, like you can see, like WH188 and so on, different values present over here. So in this we want to remove, we have some spaces present over here. As you can see, this is the space, this is the space, and this is the space. Okay, so we do not desire these particular spaces. Because of these spaces, if I just calculate the length of all the values, try to calculate the length of the on this particular cell comes out to be like 90. Okay, which is not true. Every material name is having the different length, but because of these particular spaces the length of all the material name is coming out to be the same. So how can we remove this space? You can say, sir, we had already learned this particular trim function. We can use this trim function. I said okay, let's just say A2, Control D. Now we can check, okay, these spaces are being removed or not. I just select len this. Okay, it's in the track. Okay, no space is being removed. You can see the length is coming out to be same. The space which comes to be which must be removed is not get removed. Why? Because the space present over here is unbreakable space. What is the property of unbreakable space? It is not being get removed so easily. It could not be removed simply by using a trim function. So what we can do to remove this particular space? Okay, so let's see what we can actually do to remove this particular space. So to remove this particular space, unnecessary space, what we can do, we can use substitute function. How does this function work? I use substitute. I just select this particular text. What is the actual use of substitute? First of all, see that I just select A2, this particular cell, old text. What is my old text? I use WH quotes, comma, new text is ML quotes, okay. Then I just round bracket close, enter. So you can see WH is being substituted by ML, okay. WH is being substituted or replaced by letter NM. Okay. Now, if I just want to substitute this breakable space, so how can we do that? I use substitute text. This is my text, my old text. Okay. For old text or for the unbreakable space, we used a char function. I write here char 160 round brackets close, comma, new text is, I just place double quotes, round brackets close, then enter, and shift and down, control D. If I check the length of this particular values, okay, now you can see by using this substitute function, we can remove this particular spaces, this unbreakable space. This unbreakable space is actually being substituted by this nothing. In the double quotes I had given nothing, it's not even this space. So this unbreakable space is being replaced by this by nothing. So means you can see the unbreakable space is being get removed. Okay. So by using this substitute function, we can replace or we can remove this unbreakable spaces. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.